All right, so yeah, we're back with What's in the Bible with Buck Denver. I'm here. I hear him. Talking about the 9th book of the Bible, which is 1 Samuel. So, Buck, are you around? I know you're around. We just saw you do the theme song.
Buck Denver likes the theme song.
Do you like the theme song? You had a lot of people up there singing the theme song with you today.
Yes.
It was pretty funky.
Yes.
Yeah. So, Buck, we're talking about the 9th book of the Bible, 1 Samuel today. First book of the Bible. And so you know how I always ask the kids school questions about the book of the Bible,
Yes.
right?
I'm here every week.
I know you're here every week. Well, not every week. But, ow! But since they're not here, I'm just going to ask you, and we can talk about it. Do you know who wrote the book of 1 Samuel?
Samuel.
Actually, people say it wasn't him because he died in the end. So, yeah, no, it wasn't him. But actually, Buck and kids watching at home, we don't know who wrote who wrote the book of 1 Samuel. But scholars have no idea. They say it was probably somebody in the court, but I know it's mind-blowing, isn't it, Buck? I know. So where do you think this book fits? Where do you think this book fits
In the history?
in the history? Yeah, it's right in the middle of. But remember, boys and
Buck
girls.
Denver was right.
Yeah, Buck Denver was right. Boys and girls at home, Andrew showed you that. He pointed it out on the screen just a little bit ago. Yeah, so it fits in the history, the books of history in the book.
Genesis begins it all.
Yeah, we heard that song. Next week we
I
have.
love the Bentley Brothers.
Next week you'll be happy to know we have another Bentley Brothers song next week. So, yeah. So what does the book of 1 Samuel start in the book of the Bible? It starts a certain time period. Do you know? Because Israel was wanting something in 1 Samuel.
A king?
A king, yeah. 1 Samuel, boys and girls. Because before
Just
all
like
this,
I wanted a turtle.
you wanted a turtle? Did you get a turtle?
Did I get a turtle?
Yeah, you said you wanted a turtle. Did you get a turtle?
Just do the lesson, peasant.
Okay. So, yeah, Israel wanted a king. And so 1 Samuel begins their long line of kings. Good job, Buck. You're right again. So, boys and girls, and Buck, did you know this? The book of 1 Samuel takes about 1 hour to read from start to finish. 1 hour to read from start to finish. And the point of 1 Samuel is God blesses the man who gives him 100%. David gave God 100%. And David, oh, you did get a turtle.
Yes, this is my turtle.
That's
Named Sam.
Sam, oh, like Samuel, short for Samuel?
Yeah.
Wow.
Sam the turtle.
Sam the turtle. What,
He has a brother named Lance.
Lance the turtle? Dance, dance, dance?
Yes.
All right, well, we're going to move on to people you may know in the book of 1 Samuel here. There's a lot of people in.
I like my turtle named Sam. Do you?
I do like Sam. I do like Sam. So, boys and girls, let's see how many people. Well, you can't answer this, but Buck, how many people. Do you know who's in 1 Samuel?
Samuel.
Samuel, right? We're going to talk about him in a little bit.
Like Sam.
Like Sam, yeah. And what was his mom's name? Hannah. No, I'll help you out. It was Hannah. Not Mrs. Hannah, not Pastor Jared's Hannah. but Hannah in Hannah in the Bible. Saul was in
David.
David, yep. Jonathan.
Like I say, oh, David.
Jonathan, David, Goliath, the Philistines, Jesse, David's dad.
Not the toy.
No, not the toy from Toy Story 2 and 3 and 4, no. But Jonathan,
2, 3, 4.
Nabal, and Abigail. We've talked about Abigail before and her husband, about being peacemakers there in 1 Samuel. Yes. Sunday school Jan's here today too? I don't know where she's at, so where he did all
We don't want to see Sunday school lady then.
No?
No.
All right, well I'm gonna start coming over here and talk about 1 Samuel. So thanks for your help, Buck and Sam. Okay. Wow. Well, boys and girls, that is a little bit of who's who and a little bit of facts about 1 Samuel there. So yeah, it's a very cool book. It has a lot of different stuff happening in it, and it starts with the birth of Samuel. It's the birth of Samuel, and again, people don't know. People are not sure if the author was Samuel because he dies in it. He dies in this book. So we're going to show a little puppet skit about the birth of Samuel, and then I'll come back in just a minute. So let's watch this.
A lot of puppets.
Oh, it says I can't do videos.